I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a test paper of my student. This is a very recent test paper on Unit 1 Linear Systems. I decided to share my student's test paper because I want you to score like most of my students can do, almost 100% marks. So we'll discuss the questions one by one and see how to answer them in a test so that we can get best possible marks. Here is question number 1 to discuss. Question number 1 is, which of the following linear systems are equivalent? We are given 4 choices. You should pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestion. And let this be the rule when you're looking into a test paper of mine. That ways you will benefit most. So here my suggestion is that copy this first. We are given 4 different equations. I should say set of equations. 2 linear equations make one set and we call them linear system. Linear system could have 2 or more linear equations. So here we have 4 different linear systems and we need to figure out which one of these are equivalent. Right? The first one is x minus y equals to 3, then we have x plus y equals to 7. Then 2x minus 4y equals to 6, x minus 2y equals to 3, x equals to 5, y equals to 2, and x minus y equals to 5, and x plus y equals to 2. Now, which 2 are equivalent linear systems? Now, first question is, what is an equivalent linear system? So we have to first understand the term equivalent linear system. What does that mean? It really means systems which have same solution. Systems with same solution. That is what it means. Now, so that means one possibility is we can solve all 4 equations and see which have the same solution. It is going to take a lot of time, but at times that may be the best strategy, right? So one of the strategies, we can solve each one of these systems and check which is the best solution. Second is, how can we form linear systems? So the question is, how to make or form equivalent linear systems. If you know that, it could help you to match the 2 sets. Now, how can you do it? Easy ways which we should expect in multiple choice questions is if we add or subtract equations, right? Or if we multiply or divide them, then we get equivalent system. That is the way to form equivalent systems. Correct? Now, using this method, let's figure out whether we can get the solution. The first equation is x minus y equals to 3, x plus y equals to 7. That forms a system. Now, if I add them, right, so I'm dealing with the first set of equations, and if I add the 2, what do I get? I get 2x equals to 10 and x equals to 5. If I subtract these, what do I get? X and x goes, minus y minus, so we get minus 2y equals to minus 4, or y equals to 2, right? So that gives us an equivalent system, right? So we find that A and C match. So they form an equivalent system. Of course, you could solve like this the first equation. You know your solution is x equals to 5 and y equals to 2. You can solve the next set of equation. Their solution may not be the same. Will not be the same, I should say. And here we do have a solution. X equals to y, y equals to 2. We'll have only one solution, and the solution is 5, 2, which is exactly same as that of the first one, and so we get our answer. right? So that's another way of looking into it. But I hope with this video you understand what are equivalent linear systems, how to make equivalent linear systems, how to match them. I hope that should help you in times to come. Thank you. Let's move on to the next question.